Magandang araw mga ka-journey. For today's video, sasagutin po natin yung comment ni ka-journey Ana Rose Pegares tungkol sa Latin maxim na Actus non facit trium nisi min citria. Disclaimer: ang video na ito ay ayon lamang sa aking natutunan bilang isang lisensyado na kriminolohiya at isang mag-aaral ng abogasya. Kung may mali sa discussion sa video ito, paumanhin po. Hindi pa po ako ganap na abogado at hindi rin po ako perpekto. Disclaimer lang po. Salamat. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng Latin maxim na Actus non facit trium nisi min citria? According to the Latin maxim, it is the act itself does not constitute guilt unless it is done with guilty intent. Sabi nga, upang mabuo ang isang krimen, dapat present ang physical element at mental element. Okay, tandahanin po natin upang atin pong maintindihan ang ibig sabihin nito. Ang salitang actus reum, ibig sabihin, it is a commission of a wrongful act. Ito yung physical element. At ang salitang mens rea naman, ang ibig sabihin ay guilty intention behind such wrongful act. Ito naman yung tinatawag nating mental element. Pag present ang dalawang element, ang physical at mental element, which is the act and the intention, sabi sa batas, it will constitute a crime. Hence, any person will not be responsible for any offense until he has done that act with guilty intention. So, alam na natin ang ibig sabihin ng actus reum at mens rea. Now, let's go back to the Latin maxim, which is the Actus non facit trium nisi min citria. Actus means an act. Non facit means does not. Trium means guilty. Nisi min citria means unless there is a presence of guilty mind. Ang ibig sabihin ng Latin maxim na ito, a guilty act cannot be punishable because it must be complemented with a guilty mind. Yes, pag wala ang mental element, which is the intention, hindi ka makokonvict. Para mas lalo pa nating maintindihan ang Latin maxim na ito, bibigyan ko kayo ng illustration. X intent to kill Y by means of polo, and X consummated this action and Y died. The act of X involved as physical element. The intention of X involved as mental element. Therefore, dahil present ang dalawang element, it will constitute a crime. Paano pag ganito ang nangyari? X intent to kill Y by means of polo. Dahil sa circumstances, nailagan ni Y ang attack ni X. Y attack against X for his self-defense. Dahil nga, papatayin siya ni X. And suddenly, napatay nga ni Y si X due to Y's action. Dito sa pangalawang halimbawa, Y intention is not involved. Dahil wala naman siyang intention at the very beginning na patayin si X. Pinagtanggol niya lang ang kanyang sarili. Only the act of Y is involved. Ano bang sabi sa Latin maxim? An act does not guilty unless there is a presence of guilty mind. Therefore, Y is not punishable to his act dahil kulang ang element to constitute a crime. Ang sagot ko, meron. Ito yung strictly liability or pinagbabawal ng batas. Unsound mind, yung mga matatanda na walang kapasidad, at saka mga minors. I hope na meron po tayong natutunan about sa tinalakay po natin na Latin Maxim. And please don't forget to like and share this video. And also na rin subscribe para mas marami pa po tayong matulungan, makapag-upload pa po tayo ng mga videos. Then kung may mga tanong po kayo or mayroon mga kayong gustong malaman, try natin. Just comment down below sa comment box, sasagutin po natin yan. Thank you. To God be all the glory. God bless you all. Bye.